pace got my nigga leaning. Now you swerving. Hit the plug. Free up for another.
Everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
Climax, I'm rolling OG. Y'all mad ain't fucking with me. Purple haze got my nigga leaning. Now you swerving. Hit the plug. We up for another serving. Push it, push it. Roll it down and blow it down. Push it, push it. Roll it down and blow it down. Haze got my nigga leaning. Now you swerving. Hit the plug. We up for another serving. Push it, push it. Roll it down and blow it down. Push it, push it. Roll it down and blow it down.
This shit sound like H-Town, type of shit you play when you weigh pounds. I just fucking your bad bitch, I rise up and her face down. No playground, we can't play round. I was 15 with a trade pound, turned 21 and got K rounds. In the feds blitz, put a case down. Got a shake.
We went over the rules, Rusty bro. Let's touch block.
Until my rap, line him up, I put a pistol to his back. Fuck a job, cause it's sticking to the track.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. And Roy snaps off that lightning fast hook. Eddie, I'm going to be kind and simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motivator.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'm being kind too, is he just...
You know from watching his career, Roy Jones Jr. is not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight. But right now, he cannot afford to engage in this fight after being hurt so badly. Work the body! He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make it do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other, who's able to stun his opponent, and you gotta think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Jones's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this round here. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Now that's some fine work right there by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Scored well up top. Big left hand from Iron Mike. And this round comes to an end. Jones's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Wow, what an uppercut. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close, right? I need you to move. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Tyson's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Roy Jones Jr.'s punch didn't come close. Mike Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Nice defense, good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time, scored well. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be in the count, you better know math. You better know how to add. If you're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned, you better have a good jab.
Nice.
Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. A nice jab by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Two jabs. Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, right? Don't go straight in. Move a little fake first. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of the fight, he completely dominated the action. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Finish with the hook.
That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. I like this out of Roy. Now this is the Roy Jones Jr. that was forged in the country by his father, standing up to the punishment and ready to take on Roy. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tyson's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body, you paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Can you handle that? All this pressure sit on my mental. Got no one to talk to. I talk to these instrumentals. Can you handle that? She don't love me.
Jones is bouncing back into step. Start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Oh, it's a great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage.
About nothing, there's no discussion we will ever have. Grab that clout, imitating.
Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through this round, scored well upstairs with the right hand. Jones is behind on the cards. He's just got him. He's going to take a knockout to win this.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
On the mark, the counter punch by Mike Tyson. Hard to see it any other way as this fight continues. Yet another round where he's been dominant.
Well, you can see that he's just got a great flow going. I mean, he's controlling the tempo all night long. Just keep it going.
Working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight. Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen, Wayne, go downstairs. Then upstairs.
Nigga, can you handle that pressure? Talk shit to me, you get messed up. Pray to God when I messed up. Ask for the cleanest mess up.
As another round gets underway, gets us thinking how much more of this will we see. Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Roy Jones Jr. with a good-looking jab. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Lands a big hook. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Hooks to the head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Last 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Teddy's scorecard has this a one-sided fight. Tyson's putting together a good-looking fight here. He just doesn't have that highlight reel knockdown that you'd expect.
No, but I give him credit. You know, he's not forcing the issue either. You know, he understands his identity. He understands what he is and what he's not.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Halfway point of this last round. Roy Jones Jr. so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. A minute to go in the fight. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Goes up top with the right hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Not able to land. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. A well-deserved win by Mike Tyson. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Roy Jones Jr.'s self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Solid hook upstairs. Jones is scoring with that right hand. Big shot he just scored with. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch. Sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Roy Jones Jr. trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance, clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
He missed with that headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good flush shot upstairs. That's a well-scored left hand by Roy Jones. Look at this swarming attack. Roy Jones Jr. is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Scores up top with a left. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab,
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Jones's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
On the mark with that hook by Roy Jones. How about that left hand? Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Finish with a hook. Roy Jones Jr.'s effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
That shit don't sit right on my conscience, baby. Blow my high, easy, baby.
And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Mike lands the left good. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now, only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want to see that straight right. Go to jab, straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Jones has been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
So if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Big right hand from Roy Jones. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, and we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will.
Got this one.
Big shot there. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner is imploring him to get up after that flash knockdown.
I'll let you know in a few. I pray I never die in a tragic way. I'll put the city on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
I lived through all these baddest scars, the smiles I managed. To the top, that lost me all I ever managed.
Mike Tyson's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.